Alright, I know I'm late. We're midway through a promo. Tiffany Stratton's in the ring. She was interrupted by Alexa Bliss, who said she was going to win Money in the Bank. Now Charlotte, who says she's going to win Money in the Bank, even though she's not even in the match yet. So pretty much Charlotte's going to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match, it sounds like. We're playing more Batman Arkham Origins. I am the Nightmare. We're continuing where we left off Monday. Let me get chat up, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Let me just get chat up, make sure audio's working. I'm also still setting up the game. There it is. It's always going to be Tiffy time, baby. Tiffy says she's the upgrade, baby. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, Julia, too. Oh, I like that. It's Julia's introduction on SmackDown. Like, officially. Confronting Tiffany? Oh, please. Please. Please, ladies and gentlemen. Please. I would love that. I gotta turn this down, though. We're here. We're ready to play. I keep... Every time I play this game, OBS goes to my other monitor over there. So I keep looking over there to think that I'm talking to the camera. When really the camera's here where the game is. Well, Julia's in action against Charlotte Flair. Are you... Oh, okay, it's a triple threat match. I was going to say, are you fucking kidding me? Julia better not take the pin here. What a match. Julia's debut match is with Charlotte Flair and Zelina. Oh, they're going to make Zelina take the pin. So they're going to... The pin is either going to be taken by a champion or Julia. Unless Charlotte gets screwed, they do the whole Roxanne finish from Monday. Anyway, guys, we're going to do this. See, it says continue on that, so we can pick up right where we left off, which happens to be at the same spot where I made my longest I've ever done in this mode.
Just need to track the signal.
By that I mean, it's the same spot of my current furthest progression I've gotten, which was getting sniped out of the air on my way to the hotel. I'm currently on my way to the hotel, and if I get sniped by a random NPC again, I'm going to be livid. I never actually checked on... No, wrong YouTuber. Josh DW. I'm currently on my way to the hotel, and if I get sniped by a random NPC again, I'm going to be livid. I never actually checked on... No, wrong YouTuber. Josh DW. I'm currently on my way to the hotel, and if I get sniped by a random NPC... Okay, it's working. Audio's good. Audio is good, ladies and gentlemen, on the stream. We're here. We're ready to stream. Let's go to Gotham Royal Hotel. Let's try not to get sniped out of the air. I'm going to try to be high. See if that helps. Like, gliding from that... Okay, I got regular thugs. I thought they had guns for a second. I got really scared. You thought. No hit. Oh, shit. See, that's what I was worried about. That's what I was worried about, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try this. You turn. It didn't knock him off.
There's the signal. Looks like the electrocutioner is inside the Gotham Royal Hotel.
I'm being very careful. It is never this hard. Maybe because it's on the night mode?
The Joker's booked out the Royal. But why are SWAT providing security? I need to find out what's going on here.
I think I'm good. Especially since I knocked those guys, or knocked those guys down. Yes. Okay. Okay. We've successfully made it to the hotel without dying to random NPC snipers. That was not as hard actually as it should have been. I mean, what I mean by that is it was never hard in the first place. I'm just bad at the game. Whenever I died the last time, I'm still kind of pissed about it. Oh yeah, the big announcement yesterday. WrestleMania no longer taking place in Vegas, like WWE pulled out because they got another bid. That fucking sucks. That's shitty business, man. I mean, I guess not business per se, because it's shitty to their customers. And by that I mean the venues and the cities that pay to have a big event like WrestleMania come to them. Because, like, you announced it, you made it official just to take it away. That is a CO2 fire extinguisher. Is it missing a... It doesn't have a seal. That sucks. Jesus. So yeah, this is a interesting, weird match. Weird match. Bad booking decision. They always book the qualifying matches for Money in the Bank terribly. People who shouldn't be taking pins. I mean, I'd be happy as long as Zelina Vega or Julia doesn't take the pin. But unfortunately, I think one of them is going to.
He's in here.
Is there anything important here? I don't think so. Kind of don't remember. Ah, just a Riddler thing. Women's United States Champion, Zelina Vega. They're gonna script to go over there. Now, I originally did not think anything about the hotel. Like, I thought it was going to be a cakewalk getting to the Bane train, and then I can worry about the Bane train. But then I remembered, the hotel is kind of difficult. So, I'm going to play this as safely as possible. Take out the armored guy. Ah, wrong guy. Ah, I fucking hit the combo meter. Okay, bitches. You all have knives too? There's the armored guy out. And there they all are. Look at that guy. Alright. easy to guess password, man. Royal Hotel. Alright, time for the hotel officially. I don't know why I forgot what I was doing in there. For some reason I remembered like a vent I had to back claw down. But let's just use the elevator. My last stream, somebody commented something about the hotel, like disable fuse boxes. Helps. I'll keep that in mind, using the disruptor. Graphics on this game still hold up, even though it's from 2013. I mean, I am playing on PC. I have a pretty good PC.
There are enough explosives here to take down this building. Wonder what other surprises.
I'm just being very precautious about absolutely every turn I make. No. No, 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 no.
Oh, and we were having so much fun, too.
Fuck! Is this what I have to do to make good Arkham content? Did I have to go back to drinking on stream? Jesus. You've gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Always good to wash it down with a good ice-cold tea. Twisted tea, that is, but I'm not sponsored, but I should be. I don't know why I'm not more pissed. I mean, I am quite pissed. But I have, like, this confidence in me. I'm determined. I'm not dying to Deathstroke. We are getting back to that this stream. We're getting back to where we just were.
Commissioner Loeb before it's too late.
Bro, it's been 14 minutes. It just hit 15 minutes and I'm already back at the beginning of this fucking game.
But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only thing you'll miss.
What is that?
behind you.
Oh, come on. Expect me to fall for that? I mean, try something original. Ah, back off!
No! Stay away! Don't hurt me! I heard the rumors, but you're not supposed to be reading.
Tore this place apart.
This is an emergency.
These are black masks, man. I'll make them tell me.
Should be able to skip these shits. I mean, I get this is quick, but still.
Who's controlling it?
Why do they get scared every time? I mean, I get it, but why do I get locked? Like I can't move.
I don't have time to waste. I should use my grapple gun to get over this gate.
Look like that's what got
In
you.
this fucking prison again.
You're out of control.
I don't know how they found me. I went to the gargoyle that I shot down. Why would somebody... It's impossible. I did not mean to do that.
Attention inmates. Anyone who is...
That area of the floor is weak. I can use my explosive.
Missing crime doesn't care.
I refuse to open grates the right way.
Hell yeah! I didn't sign up to get my ass kicked! Hey! What? I ain't a bad guy!
Charlotte looking for a moonsault. Wow, she gets it.
I need to depress both switches at around
I
the same
I
time
hit
to
both of
open
them.
the
I
door.
literally watched both batarangs move. Choppy quick fires. Huh. Forgot you could see them in there.
I'm too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead.
Big kick up
Black Mask
from
has a lot to
Zelina.
answer for.
Double 619? Zelina gonna hit a 619? She does. I mean, I guess she's in the LWO, or was, if that's still a thing. I mean, of course it's still a thing. I don't know if Zelina's fully in it right now. Maybe not because Mysterio's hurt.
Facility execution
Ooh. Alright. Before I go to Croc, I'll be right back. I'm not going to be 20 minutes this time, I promise. Be right back. we're back. We're back. See, that wasn't as long. Ignore the cake. Well, you can't ignore it because I'm going to be eating it.
Next thing that gets smashed.
Hopefully it doesn't make too bad of a mess. Let's kill a crocodile.
The memory card is damaged, but I should be able to recover most of the data back in the Batcave.
Had a birthday today, not mine. But birthdays come with cake. Specifically Carvel. If I drop this on stream. Alright, let's beat Croc. And then during the unskippable cutscene, I can eat my cake. So wait, did Zelina take the pin? I missed the end of the match? I guess Zelina took the pin because Alba Fire and Piper are making fun of her. Wait, who qualified? I'll find out. I will find out. And Croc's done. As soon as I hit this last barrel. I'm still not used to beardless Tommaso Ciampa. And I know it was an accident. Like a shaving accident or something. From what I've seen on Twitter. But it's... he looks like Jake Gyllenhaal. That's all I see. Alright, ice cream cake time. And to find out who qualified. Just a quick search on Twitter. I probably don't even have to search, just open it up. Ooh, it was Julia. Oh, that's cool. That's fucking... Thank God it wasn't Charlotte. Thank God it wasn't Charlotte. This is an unskippable cutscene so I can eat my ice cream cake.
What a sass.
Whoever wins is gonna be famous and rich.
At least we know he won't be ugly.
DIY.
Hold it right there.
Taking on the Motor City machine guns right now.
Not
And
tonight.
of course, I think tonight is Street Profits versus Firaxium for the tag team titles. Firaxium tag teams tonight?
No such thing as a Batman, huh?
Are you back for the night, sir? Shall I warm up Christmas dinner?
No. It's going to be a long night.
No, Alfred.
I just ran into a human-shaped
I'm not going to
crocodile.
bed. I'm old enough to be
Black
out
Mask
past
has
my
hired
curfew.
assassins to kill me.
No, Alfred. The city never sleeps.
Assassins, sir?
I don't need a
As in
curfew.
More than one.
That's right.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since...
There's only one person in Gotham that can get his hands on some.
Alfred, for the last time, I'm old enough to be out past 11 p.m.
You're sure this is what...
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active.
There we go. Alfred, for the love of God, I know how to play the game.
Water nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations should take you right to Jezebel Plaza.
Thanks, Alfred, for taking me right to Jezebel Plaza.
I'm tracking it too. It appears the control towers you use for your auto-nav systems are putting out a jamming signal. Storm damage. You'll have to go down there and find that out for yourself, sir. Got it. I'm close to one now.
I just thought of something. Has Batman never flew the Batwing in Gotham before? Because, like, why would a jammer stop him from knowing where to go? Shouldn't he just be able to just fly to the spot? Oh, there's a jammer blocking my communication here for the Batwing? Okay, I'll just land it here. Because I flew there before.
Head on is a good way to get myself shot.
Kind of stupid.
And probably the hostage too, but they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
No, why I didn't think about it before. That's funny. I never heard that. I'm determined, ladies and gentlemen.
Get yourself to safety and call the police.
I've got ice
I
cream
wanna see
cake.
What's going on here?
I've got Fireball.
I will.
I've got Twisted Tea. I've got Pride. I've got balls.
I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
I've got guts. I've got glory. Okay, we're good. Was checking something. To this damn crime scene again.
I don't think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should start by identifying the victim. The victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? This tower Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should
You're gonna hear echo. That's me checking something.
I should start by identifying the victim. The victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee. Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion originating in that access panel.
You're gonna hear echo. That's
Scan
me
it for
checking.
additional
Okay,
clues.
we're good. No more echo. No more echo, ladies and gentlemen. It's
Looks like
done.
the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer.
Can
I'll
you,
need the
Batman?
encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is.
Why does Batman take this off quiet? Like he's trying to hide from something.
This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels. Alfred, contact the GC.
Alfred, I made it to the top of the tower.
Well, well, if it isn't
Magic
the
cape.
thug himself,
Go.
I figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up.
Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Unintended, of course. Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing. Those relays are part of a distributed
Shut up.
security system. I wonder what they're protecting. That must be where Enigma set up shop. I need to pay him a visit.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir.
That's... I'm running out of time. I should head for Jezebel Plaza.
You know, I was wondering why it was a lot of Chris Sabin and Tommaso Ciampa in the ring. It's because it's a singles match. Shelly and Gargano are on the outside.
This is Arthur. You and your crew need to disappear. We're here.
That looks like the crime in progress the GCP dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate.
This is the run, ladies and gentlemen.
Stop the crime. But I also need to get to the arms dealer at Jezebel Plaza. This is a long bridge. I should use my grapnel accelerator.
The thumbnail's gonna make no sense now. It's me fighting Bane. I mean, I'm gonna make it there. This stream, best believe.
Trust me, I'll take out those assassins before they get into our lair.
It's not just that. If some curious child looks out to see who's pattering across their rooftop, they'll expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't patter.
Roll up from Sabin. Ooh. There you go.
Looks like I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed. Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are, it's him. But Penguin's hard to find. His men are doing a deal here. I'll make them talk.
Alright. I'm going to put on my Be Right Back screen, but I'm literally just going to throw this plate into the trash can in the kitchen and grab a drink from the fridge. So I will be less than a minute. Wrong thing. This is Madden that I was playing earlier. We're back. That might have been more than a minute, but that's because I stopped and had a quick conversation.
Sounds like a fight.
It is all good. We are here, and we're going to beat the game on this run. Oh, I thought I was going to get no hit.
Go get that back. Let's show 'em how it's special.
Really? I punched. Which one is Ricky? There's Ricky. No? Oh, there he is.
If I can read this SIM card, I may be able to locate...
It's jammed. Oh no.
Alfred, I'm getting interference
Batman,
on my comms.
you are a billionaire. Millionaire at this point in Arkham. Look in the timeline. But you are a millionaire. You can't have better Wi-Fi. You should be able to block jammers. Bruce is cheaping out. He doesn't want to play for the premium VPN.
Let's get him.
Ah, wrong gadget. I fucked up. I fucked up. I literally pressed diagonal. Are you gonna work this time, game?
Typical. I mean, why apply cognitive resources to a problem when you can just throw crap at it? You know, if you had asked nicely, I'd have...
Oh, commercial right now for SmackDown.
Congratulations are in order.
What is with the camera angles?
Stupid as I've been led to believe.
Why are you doing this, Enigma?
Direct, I like it. So I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who control...
Pretty straight through for 3.
Intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish! I want to get rid of them, Batman, to improve Gotham's intellectual and moral standing. But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
Now I can access the SIM card I took from that arms dealer and hack Penguin's communications.
Starting to hit me. And I fumbled that fucking hard.
Pretty pissed off about
Saturday night's main events tomorrow, along with NXT Battleground on Sunday.
Alfred, I'm reading a signal.
Pretty big weekend for professional wrestling. Hope you all enjoy.
Yes, I see it.
Yeah, WrestleMania no longer in New Orleans. They are having Money in the Bank next year instead, which is going to be in August, the end of August, August 29th, after SummerSlam. The latest Money in the Bank has ever been held in the year. John Cena vignette, okay. It's like a vignette of like his first promo as a heel back in Belgium. It's kind of weird that they're recapping this. They play the wrong recap video.
I'll rip you open.
Yeah, that's a weird time for Money in the Bank. They like fucked up the entire schedule, putting it after SummerSlam. and they announced New Orleans would get WrestleMania in a future. Went outbid, like offered a lot of money. And people think it's Saudi Arabia. I really hope not. There's also a big rumor that it's going back to Vegas a second year in a row, which is
You expect me to believe that?
I need to find the
crowd in Vegas kind of sucked. Not gonna lie.
Then mess with our shipment. Saving his own ass. So next time you want to make up a story, you better hope the person you're telling it to is dumber
But
than
it made them a lot of money because they over-fucking priced the tickets.
There ain't no one dumber than you.
Like more than WrestleMania normally costs. What is these grappling spots? It's not letting me grapple to the top of the buildings.
If you're not back here with my money in the next 10 years, I'll cut your damn
A recap of WrestleMania. Is this just Cena's title reign as a whole so far? The shitty ending with Travis Scott. What's going on in Wonder Tower about right now? Imagine, like, looking up, you feel a gust of wind and Batman just flew right by you like you weren't even worth his time. Okay, what are these grapples? This has been a fucking screwy run. It's been a really screwy run. Ooh, that was close. It was edging it. I like edging.
All right, everyone, listen up. I know I ought to cancel our annual board.
Penguin's been hiding out on an old ship. No wonder he's been so hard to
I was
find.
about to say Damian Priest's entrance team is really good. Like Def Rebel actually cooked for once, which is rare. But then they cut it off and Drew and them are attacking or fighting.
Snipers.
How does one get up here? There's no ladder. You just have to climb the pole. Penguin just threw him up there. Like, good luck. This guy has terrible vision for a sniper. Alright, dominoes, fall into your effect. Final build-up for Priest McIntyre Steel Cage match tomorrow. Turn around, you bitch. Go the other way. And that fucked it all up.
Come on, no way he got bugged.
I got the son of a bitch!
No, you don't, bitch. Ah, grenade!
Oh, got it! Stick to the plan. Shoot him until he's dead. Move out!
Yeah, they lost me.
Look out! Another man down! Someone help! Get up! Please, get up!
Playing very tactical here. Jacob doesn't trust JC.
Okay, nothing here but smoke.
Okay, I'll get in the open and... And that's how you adapt when the game script doesn't work the way you want it to. Mark Nash is so good ever since they got him. Like, he's been great.
Batman, looks like someone brought a bat to a knife fight.
Brought a bat to a knife fight. Sit your ass down. 5 moves, and you're both out cold. Batman just likes jumping down the stairs like a child.
Gonna cut you in half.
Whew.
Penguin is hosting some kind of fighting tournament. That's where I need to go.
Playing no fucking games right now. Whoa. Dead. Could you fucking imagine? Could you fucking imagine if that counted as a death? And that would have ended my run. After I said the line, playing no games today.
They're going after the bat. The bat? Are you serious? I can't believe Time's up. I got kids.
Why the slow-mo? All you can eat at Buffalo Wild Wings sounds really good. Thank you for not doing the thing.
Kick him in the abstinence! Alright, lads. The rest of you losers to be are gonna have to embarrass yourselves without me. God
Oh, I thought it
knows
stopped.
you can do it.
Now
I've
it
got
did.
some business to take care of in the office, and I don't want to be disturbed. Tracy will be ready to boss till I get back.
Sounds like Penguin will be in his office. Tracy should know where that is. I'll make her talk.
Hello, Tracy.
Black Mask. Where is he?
I ain't here to talk. I'm here to kick your ass.
Hello, Electrocutioner.
Last chance.
Don't think you'll be enough fat ever.
Alright, you lousy mugs. Time to earn your supper. You going to have that whole bib? He's in. Good boy.
Really?
Let's make sure he don't find it. Did your mother teach you to fight like that? Boy, you are a sorry lot.
Cool.
However much that hurts, you heard, bugger it all. You lads sure are a disappointment. To the casino, then. Someone's got some cobblepot.
And that's how you use combos correctly.
That worked better than the last interrogation.
If Mr. Cobblepot finishes with his guest and finds out you nosy brats let the Batman spoil his boiler deck fight, what do you think you
Alexa and Charlotte still being a thing together.
think about it, lads?
Charlotte will probably screw Alexa out of the Money in the Bank briefcase, is my guess. Didn't know you could grapple like that.
You can't make another one?
Alright, you lousy mugs. Spoiler! I want updates. He was thinking of Trigger, and he's still even on the ship. This is serious, lads.
When was the last time we had an intruder on this ship? Yeah. Who'd think that breaking it?
What? Batman just stopped.
Boy, I got a message from the Batman. From your mate, the electrocutioner. Back on his feet he is, and he says you may have won this round, but the fight
Glad these hooks are just very convenient.
will be bad for you, Batman. Watch your ass.
Baczynski's come to, and now he's on the
Prefab and
lam.
Nichin
I should have tied him up and called the cops to
versus Piper Niven and Alpha Fire. Secret Hervis.
one of the assassins, Lester Bachin.
Let's get the casino done.
The casino. Penguin's assistant must be nearby. I'll make her tell me where I can find Cobblepot's office.
Yeah, I titled this video The Bane Train. Whew. And I died immediately.
Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking his visitors, and there ain't no way of letting him. So you can be on your merry way. Show him the door, lad.
Kick his ass!
Boys, you're putting me to sleep. Let's see some action. You let him get caught by your fruit. You do understand that, right?
Bitch.
We're gonna find out he's come this far. We're all done for. Take him down.
Okay, these guys are being really fucking annoying.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
There we go. Armored guys are not a problem anymore. Neither is the shield guy.
Come on, boys. Let's show him how we do things here on the final offer.
I think I was wrong. I think you just can ground take down the ninjas.
Sounds like Cobblepot's office is connected to the theater, and the entrance is controlled from that security room.
They don't... You'd figure they'd roll out of the way, considering you can't do, like, the special takedown on them. Like the triangle and circle, or I'm playing on Xbox controller, so Y and B. Woo! Give Michin a title. Next Women's U.S. Champion. She should have been the second one. And then Zelina could have won it off her. Not that I don't like Chelsea Green. That her reign just was alright. But it wasn't her fault. It was booking. It was 100% booking.
That better be lip gloss you're reaching for.
Come on, let me out! This ain't funny! Oi! You can't do this! I'm claustrophobic, I am!
B-Fab. Michin and B-Fab win.
Hello, son. You know you ain't welcome. And you know what we do to Swiss balls? Well, you're about to find him. Boy!
That was very easy. Stealth. Penguin. Deathstroke. Oh, they're doing this before the match promo. Profits are losing. Fraxium's becoming tag team champions tonight. It's gotta be.
Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Meek, it's from the Bible.
I ain't never read that. Shut your mouth. Oh my God. He's done.
This is bad.
There's nothing we can do for him. We gotta look out.
Swimming with the fishes? Oh, that's original. You think of that yourself, you low-class man?
One more word.
Good promo from the Street Profits, but ooh, Solo. And JC looking at the titles with Jacob just looming, doing Jacob Fatu things. Ooh, da, Fatu.
Look out! Someone's freaking out.
Jacob Fatu and JC Mateo.
I thought we was friends.
Come on, do the takedown. I don't know what the fuck that was. Jesus. Random backflip. Random jump.
Now, where were we? Candy.
You suggest.
You idiots better, please. Show me more. Shoot. Punch him in the face! Kick his ass, you numpty cats! Are you waiting for a personal invitation? What are you waiting for?
Woo! It's time. Feeling fine. I'm feeling fine.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Vigilantism? A waste of your talent. Donation. A flawed technique.
Holy shit. That's phase 1 done, no hit. No hit phase 1. This is what happens when I don't overthink it. And I lock the fuck in.
You'll need to be faster. What now?
Okay. No hit phase 2? Holy shit. I'm at full health at phase 3. Full health phase 3.
No more.
Donation.
That was my first hit of damage all fight. There you go. Starting. Well, phase 3 is hard to counter. Countered all that. That's good.
Not such a pushover after.
I beat him. That was fucking easy. I locked the fuck in. That's all I had to do. I didn't overthink it. I did not overthink it. Holy fuck. I just beat Deathstroke like super easily.
There's more I need to ask him.
I'm locked in. I'm locked in, ladies and gentlemen. It was the booze. Give me the second best thing we've ever gotten in an Arkham game, besides the shock gloves, which have come from this same Arkham game.
To the balcony.
Woo! Ooh, Escobar segment.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then.
Wanted to do the random backflip.
Well, as you can see,
Take all 3 of them out.
have a Merry Christmas and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find it.
Santos Escobar.
Looks like I can use the remote claw I took from Deathstroke. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tech.
I pressed once. Did not press twice to evade. Did not pass go. Did not collect $200. Hi, Anarchy. I love seeing you.
I am Anarchy.
Because it means that
here to save you from the plague of
I
corruption
didn't
that now infests
fuck
this
up.
once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. They won't act.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene paying attention. The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station
shit.
set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a roof.
Psycho Clown El Hijo del Vikingo. Oh. That's not... No, that's not the right person. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. Psycho Clown Pagano El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. Legado del Fantasma. That's got to be where the full-on Berto and Angel face turn comes. I should not try to pronounce these things. I can't pronounce. What is Jimmy Uso doing with Ray Phoenix? Anything but the Lucha Brothers. That guy's dead. That ninja's killed. That ninja's killed.
Rubio, what's your 20?
Ooh, so I was born a king.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
We found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the body.
Yeah, we got them.
Had to finish the job. No evidence. Eddie Ball.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up.
I never realized there was an upper balcony.
This crime took place days ago.
To this apartment.
The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here.
Let me stop.
The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown
Let
into
me
the room.
stop.
It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle.
This was such a cool addition to the game.
The shooter could have been
These
someone of
crime
Penguin's
scene
height,
things.
but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room. These prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more.
There we go.
DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is
World's greatest detective.
The fight broke out when
Oh, Braun Breaker. He's coming up.
It's not
Spear through the table.
Could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
See that instant replay. Speech.
Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues.
Damn it. Wonder what the player looks like when you're in this screen. Like, does it deload Batman? Damn, he was giving her back shots on the counter?
This DNA is from the female victim.
Grabbing her by the hair?
Investigation suggests it's been here for several days.
Joker likes it rough.
If I review the evidence,
And we know
I
that
may be able to
is
find out what she
lore
was doing
accurate
when she was attacked.
in Arkham because of Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. And just in
Sending
general.
Text messages to Roman Sionis
Jesus
about
Christ.
someone named the Joker. Someone killed Alfred. I need access to the.
Go to the sewers to gain access to the database, Batman. Because that's where the cops keep it. Is it that next to the GCPD?
Come in, H2.
First it's the GCPD because I'm going to Batcave to pick up the concussion detonator. The worst gadget in series history.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Yeah, if you use these, you'll do nothing to them. So if you want to die, use them. They only help against Copperhead. Because it helps you figure out the real Copperhead. Except, you don't really need them. They're just, that is a use for them.
H2. Come in, H2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Did you read Delta H2?
Stand by 4-4. Delta HQ. Delta HQ, come in. Delta HQ, come in. Delta HQ, report. Delta 4-4. No response from HQ. Please proceed inside to confirm HQ status.
10-4, dispatch.
Commercial for SmackDown.
Understood. Thanks.
Why not?
in the newest addition to SmackDown. The big powerhouse, Jay Mateo, who double has got an image, explosive.
That was really close to being bad. Almost landed on him. I'll be very quiet. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Good job. Good night.
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10 until further notice.
Just showed us some bat bulge. Bat bulge.
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look. Hold on. My shirt's open. Low understood.
The Undertaker
Access
bat.
the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers. I need to find this server room without being discovered.
Reminds me of Arkham Asylum.
Must you be so brutal, sir?
These guys who see me, why don't they just, I don't know, walkie-talkie real quick while one of them's not hitting me? They're like, hey, Batman's infiltrated the TCPD. Send backup in this office. Nope, they don't. Those guys don't see in here. Oh. You know what? You guys be you guys.
I won't stand a chance against that many-armed man. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Hi, listen up. Are you jokers are playing cleanup for a black? I was making up some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the bat before the assassin gets to him, we get the bat.
If I'm not careful, that guard will alert the others.
Ray Phoenix is so good.
Make our own. What if Captain Gordon?
Okay. That's right, they're all armored. Silly me. I'm stupid. Ricky.
So what is this?
Surprise, motherfucker!
Not you again.
Yeah? You're just gonna wipe things clean? Start with you.
These are corrupt men. Fatu catches him into the apron over the announce table. Good spot. Ah, you're getting beat up in the locker room. You thought being a cop would stop that. Right against the poster. Uppercut. Run back for dramatic effect and slide. What? I think I did that yesterday, and I said the same thing. Like, I freaked out. Like, oh, Barbara and Jim. They get lagged like that to load the next part of the level. Probably to load the downstairs area, once you get close enough. That's my guess. JC Mateo and Jacob Fatu win. Fatu.
Don't panic. Stay in control. Find this guy.
The back got someone. Didn't I tell you to watch your corners?
Help!
Here he is. We gotta provide better cover or we're all screwed. We need more units.
Hey, keep your eyes open.
Yeah.
Damn it! He got me with smoke!
We're losing men! This armor's thick enough. Wait a second. Something very weird's going on here. We can still take him.
I can't believe this. One guy! Why are you having so much trouble?
Hey, hold on, I'm coming!
Picking him off.
Sounds like someone's after Lowe's job. Jeez, Lowe goes down as
That scared me. I don't know if you guys saw me jump there. Like he was gonna one-shot me. I don't know. It wouldn't have shocked me at this point.
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant? I'll leave that for the boys in the SWAT. Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Man.
Hands up, here he comes!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
Oh no, it's jammed. I'm pressing circle. There we go.
They're using
Yes, game, I know that it's jammed.
Familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick. Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker.
But for some reason, it's not jammed in this room.
All personnel, reports of our 622 on lower levels. Security in those areas immediately.
Keep fighting!
Woo!
Good, you've made it to the infirmary.
Does that count? Oh, some of it was on the wall. Give me the disruptor. Give me the disruptor.
Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Priority one alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cell.
Oh, wrong way. Our truth promo. Is Cena on the show tonight? Maybe it's a surprise. Not jammed anymore.
The disruptor should allow me to get past this gate.
Can't see chat right now. Little situation. I'll fix it in a second.
Bring Bane his body!
Really? Okay. There we go.
Priority one. Our 622 is confirmed in the holding cell. New
Power. Truth says the power's got the Cena's head. Let's work on getting chat back, ladies and gentlemen.
I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security.
Gonna work on getting chat back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's skip this damn cutscene. Let's go knock out Brandon.
Alfred, I'm on my way out. But before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom networks from the GC.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on the map.
You'll do what, Alfred? You'll peg it?
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam the weapons.
Shoot me. Opens the door just to hop through the window next to it. Never let them know your next move, Batman. Never. Great promo from Truth.
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way. Never. Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law.
My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth.
We've earned Gotham's respect.
Your side's corrupt. That's not what he says. That's what I say.
If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
Screw you, Brandon. They're stupid. Not only they're corrupt, they're fucking retarded. And they don't load their weapons. Get staircased, Brandon. Let me have my phone call right behind these guys who can't hear shit.
Hello? Hello? Batman? It's Barbara.
And Batman works fast. He got the commissioner's child's phone number.
I need a favor.
In an instant.
Some evidence claims to have gone missing. Army grade stuff.
He's like, oh yeah, and I also banged your daughter.
GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
Take that, cop. Commish.
Saturday night's main event, so we can't expect much based on past ones. But this something big could happen in Seth and Braun versus Punk and Sammy.
Could be worse. At least he said
sent an expert martial artist to protect us, Tony.
That's the glide kick the ninja. Oh, I guess it's fine.
Give him a taste.
Aleister Black, baby!
Man, right?
All armor guys are down. Really? He just didn't hit me. Okay. I like that he kept his team. No man is ever truly good. No man is ever truly evil. I'll do the things you never could. And will never be evil. Or however it goes. Imagine just standing on a ledge like that, which first of all is stupid in the first place. Second of all, just feeling someone grab your ankle and pull you down and it's fucking Batman. I mean, in general, but having it be Batman is even worse. Yeah, fuck your groin. Open the gate, baby! Let's get out of the sewers. Oh, I forgot. Elevator.
Why are Black Mask's men planting explosives here? The cops have always been on his payroll.
Really?
Bring it on!
I kept getting confused waiting for the ninja to attack me and he just stood there. Batman just aura farming, doing wall jumps. Now that I found out I could ground take down the ninjas, they're a lot less of a threat. They just fuck up your combos a lot. That's all it is.
Close up of Batman.
That's all you got?
Titan Hogan.
Let's deal him out.
Titan Valor. Holy shit.
Master Bruce, you are directly below.
thought I pressed use.
Alfred, confirm we
All
now have access to the National Criminal Database.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis. I'm also sending over the police file for the Leslie Towers case.
This photo is from the day of the murder. It's a perfect match. DNA tells more of the story. But here's something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank.
Naomi vignette.
And he installed biometric security only he could access.
Like the scenery.
Alfred, I have enough information to solve the Lacey.
We'll let you guys watch the cutscene. I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be back before cutscene's over.
By now, Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead. The casualty of a turf war. Murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend. So he sent her to his safe house. Which was anything but safe. Sionis showed up later. Ready for trouble. And found it. Or so it seemed. Roman's always been paranoid.
No more watching the cutscene for you guys. We're skipping it. You saw enough.
Alfred, see if you can find it.
Alfred, you see what I did to them? I cucked them. I cucked them, Alfred. They only watched part of the cutscene. And then Josh finished taking piss. Raging piss.
I think I just committed a cardinal sin by skipping that song. Jervis, shut up. Nakamura. Really cool gimmick. I wish he was on TV more. His new gimmick is awesome. They did nothing with his US title run. Such a fucking shame. To the bank!
Respond from 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
It's midnight, sir. Just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas.
You too.
Should get chat back soon. Yeah. Is this a rematch for the US title? Did I just speak this into existence? I mean, I'm not saying Nakamura's gonna win this. Or, oh, is this a Money in the Bank qualifier? That's... I'm stupid. I'm stupid. LA Knight isn't the US champion. Jacob Fatu is... Yeah.
Bodies everywhere. The Joker may still be here, in the vault. I should use caution or I'm dead. There's something more sinister going on.
Hello, the Joker. This game has a lot of great cutscenes. Aleister Black, LA Knight, and Shinsuke Nakamura. Really cool match. See, they always put two people, or sometimes all three of them, like this match, who should be in the match, in the qualifier match, against each other.
If he was dead, there'd be a body. There ain't no body.
Joker knows I survived the explosion. I need to hurry before he kills Sionis. Or anyone else.
Don't make no sense.
I'll come in a brick. Can't find them. He ain't here. If I find him, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
I hope you boys brought your shovel. You might have to dig the bat out before you put it down.
Easy money. Let's see if chat's back.
Alfred.
Oh yeah,
Schematics
yeah.
on
Chat's coming back.
Joker's taking Sionis there. He's going to kill him. Unless I get there first.
You're gonna echo for a second because I'm gonna make sure audio is still good. Oh yes, chat's coming back.
Joker's taking Sionis there. He's going to kill him. Unless I get there first.
You're gonna echo for a second because I'm gonna make sure audio is still good. Audio's still good. Steel mill. Batman just casually flying past you. Just a funny image. Coming for you, Copperhead, in more ways than you think. Two of the ways is, if I could break it down for you. Those are two of the ways. This isn't where I wanted to go. I mean, this grapple is, but the other one was not at all. The jammer just disabled itself. That's cool. They delayed Doomsday and Secret Wars. They're now coming out December 26 and 27 instead of May, which means Spider-Man 4 comes out first. Very weird. They also canceled 3 untitled films that are coming out that were supposed to come out this year and next year. Which makes me think that they were untitled because they were supposed to come out around Doomsday, so they're just moving them. I don't think any of their guns work because I believe there's only these 3. Missed that guy, but got him with a batarang. Come here!
I've isolated the electromagnetic.
A commercial for my Baltimore Ravens, probably because I'm from Baltimore, so it's a local commercial. What a stacked triple threat match. Don't know why I evaded there. Hey guys. Isn't this where they were keeping Mr. Freeze in Arkham City? Through this door.
I found reference to a chemical similar to the compound you need for your glue grenade. I'm going to try to...
Good. What was that?
Can guys not hear doors like thugs? LA Knight's probably winning this, but it could also be Aleister Black and LA Knight wins like a last chance qualifier. I'm sure there'll be one for both the men and the women. Listen here, motherfucker. I definitely hit. Okay. But that didn't hit me. Woo!
That's it, people. Get ready.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Armored Brute.
Survive, or wish you were dead in the
Looks like that buckskin from Siege. Yeah. All right. Missed. Black Mass to Nakamura, but LA Knight throws him out of the ring. LA Knight's going to the Money in the Bank ladder match. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, listen, listen. L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Who did this? I can use my evidence scanner to examine the body for clues. No signs of assault. His system is shut down. Acute toxicity. He's been poisoned.
Solo and LA Knight in the ladder match together? Yeah. Melodome Miz, baby. I feel like Triple H forgets that there's a tag division on Monday Night Raw that he has to book, because he books it perfectly on SmackDown. Maybe it's Road Dogg. Don't crucify me for giving Road Dogg credit, but maybe it's him, because he is the head writer of SmackDown, I think.
They're holding Sionis in here somewhere.
What do you say, Joe? Should we let him out? Let me think. He give us that raise he promised us. Oh, wait. No, he never did.
Don't. Bro. I'm never gonna beat this shit. I'm just never gonna fucking do it. It's just not gonna fucking happen. This is too difficult. This is too fucking difficult, bro. Holy shit.
Seems like a Black Mask entered the prison here. I need to find Commissioner Rowe.
We're back here again.
No, please, not again!
Oh, I'll kill you. But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only thing you'll miss.
What is that? Behind you!
Oh, come on. Expect me to fall for that? I mean, try something original. What the hell are you?
No!
Oh my god.
Don't hurt me! I heard the rumors. You're not supposed to be real.
Tore this place apart.
I've played this part of the game so many times recently.
This is an emergency.
These are Black Mask's men. I'll make them tell me where I can find Black Mask.
That run was being fucky anyway.
waste. I should use my grapple gun to get over this gate.
I'm just devastated. I haven't even gotten to the Bane train. The title is very misleading. And thumbnail.
That area of the floor is weak. I can use my explosive jump.
They say crime doesn't pay.
You're a dead man walking, love! That's right. You're gonna kill Loeb tonight. About time Loeb got... I didn't sign up for getting my ass kicked.
I'm just upset, man.
I'm too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer for.
We're never getting out of here.
Next thing that gets smashed will be your face!
The memory card is damaged. I should be able to recover most of the data back at the Batcave.
Hitting someone who's trying to bite you sounds like a dumbass idea. No scene on the go home is crazy, bro. Jacob a qualifying match for Money in the Bank. And Solo's already in. Oh, Jacob's gonna win, and then we get Solo and Jacob interactions in the match at Money in the Bank.
What assassin!
It's gonna be famous.
At least we know he won't be ugly.
Freeze! Hold it right there!
I'm taking you in.
Not tonight.
No such thing as a bad thing, eh?
Fucking no chaser. No chaser.
Are you back for the night, sir? Shall I warm up Christmas?
Wrong controller.
It's going to be a long night out.
God damn it, now I dropped it.
Ran into a human-shaped crocodile.
Used my normal Xbox controller, not my PC Xbox controller.
Assassins, sir? Sir, I may be stating the obvious here.
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on
Excuse me. It's a good thing that I'm not even that worried about Deathstroke anymore.
Well, in case you change your mind,
I mean, I'm not going to be cocky going into it, because that'll make me die. But
Sir, to make your travels easier, I went ahead and set up some auto-nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations should take you right to Jezebel Plaza.
Hammond always looks so pissed. He's pissed because he's doing this same fucking thing.
Go repair these towers. Alfred,
I'm tracking it too.
I'm going to repair the
The
towers.
control towers you use for your auto-nav systems are putting out a jamming signal. Storm damage. You'll have to go down there and find out.
Alfred, my Wi-Fi's down. Who unplugged the router? Alfred, flip the breaker.
What the? Grab the hostages! You seeing this? What the hell is it? You got some kind of death wish?
I can drop smoke pellets to conceal my movements. I need to get up and out of danger. Can't shoot what you can't see. Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot. And probably the hostage, too. But they won't expect an
3-day
attack from
weekend.
above. Nobody ever does.
Get off me!
Memorial Day on Monday.
You think it's the guy that hired me?
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will. Whoever you are, come near me, and I'll kill this guy. You're thinking of a carpet. I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't.
Oh shit. Sure. That's the alcohol.
I don't think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should start by identifying the victim.
I say that. I've had 2 sips
The
of
victim's
Fireball
name is David Shannon, a Gotham
and a
office
Twisted
employee
Tea.
sent here to
I'm not
repair a
drunk.
faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer. Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues. It looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when
Fuck is
swiped
she
with a
wearing?
key card. Someone really didn't want this tower
Those
repaired,
flowers?
and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some print. I can bypass the
I can
direct
see
access
the
panel
card,
with my
Batman. You just won't let me get it yet.
but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is.
I know. Does Batman, like, feel better about himself if he says this shit out loud? Bianca
This card is the
Belair.
codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels. Alfred,
Bianca
contact the
Belair.
Well, if this is the King Thug himself, figured it was only a matter of time before he showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you were never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
You must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your battling is useless. It's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically...
Let's get a raspberry tea.
And you still can't hack it.
Oh, Bianca returns next week. Okay, that's cool. In her hometown of Knoxville.
What are you talking about?
You'd like to know.
I see you've regained control of the map.
Okay, so I didn't click out of it fast enough last time. That's what was the problem. What showed me all that extra Riddler shit.
If I don't get to Jezebel Plaza before that arms deal, I'll have no way to locate the Penguin.
Available unit call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
What? No.
Progress, the GCPD dispatcher.
No. Fraxium got death rebelled.
This is a long bridge. I should use my grapnel accelerator.
Hunter. Hunter. Hunter.
I hope you'll try to keep a low profile tonight, sir.
Trust me, I'll take out those assassins before they even know I'm there.
It's not just that. If some curious
That fucking
child
sucks,
looks
man.
pattering across their rooftop, they'll expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't. Hatter.
And it didn't even sound good. I'll listen to it again later. But it sounded like shit. Darth Vader AI in Fortnite might be the funniest thing that's ever fucking happened. That shit's hilarious.
I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where
This
I can stick this
good.
place out unnoticed.
Is it a sport? Can't do a Darth Vader impression.
Not a dime changes hands.
But I can do Batman.
Can't tell you about. If anyone knows
Alfred.
where Black Mask and his assassins
Alfred.
are, it's him. But Penguin's
Alfred, I'm
on the
hanging
line.
over the
His men are
Over the balcony, over the gargoyle.
Make them talk.
Alfred, I'm gonna knock out Ricky again. Where are they?
Specifically Christian Bale.
Where are they?
Which was the best Batman? Fight me. Robert Pattinson's close though. Fuck special moves. I mean, I'll do them in a minute. I'm just fucking up with a good combo, right? Alright. Alright, bet. You asked for it. Come here, Ricky. Ricky Loose Lips. What's your name? Sting. Sting. Hope you all got that reference. If you're here for the wrestling, you did.
Alfred, I'm getting interference on my comm systems. Is that on your side?
No, sir. I'm seeing it as well.
All units, if you are 1010, please report in for potential assignment.
New tag team champions tonight. It's gotta be. They even got Lil Nate as the ref. Big things about to happen. Fraxium gonna be the tag team champions less than a month after their debut on the main roster.
Kiss me an egg.
Well, look who just showed up. You really decided to try. Typical. I mean, why apply cognitive resources to a problem when you can just throw crap at it?
I don't know how that first one missed because I definitely hit it.
You know, if you had asked nicely, I'd have opened it for you.
Sure you would have.
Congratulations are in order. Maybe you're not as stupid as I've been led to believe.
Why are you doing this, Enigma?
Correct, I like it. So, Gotham system, it's filled with brute control.
Can I?
Violence, intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish. I want to get rid of them, Batman.
I am not doing good at this.
But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more.
Alright.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
Now I can access the SIM card I took from that arms dealer and hack Penguin's communications.
Penguin's pretty pissed off about the deal going south. Yeah, if I was
Let's go get Penguin signal and go to the boat. Do this all over again.
Not associated with any known wireless frequency.
Ah, yes, I see it here. Looks like Penguin runs his own private wireless network using laptop transmitters serving as ad hoc comm stations. He's feeding his men frequencies via two-way radio. There are two of these comm stations near your position.
Good. Mark them on my map. If I can find and hack those walkie-talkies, I can triangulate Penguin's position.
I really like commentary in WWE today. Like, I think Cole and Pat, great group. Iconic at this point. Joe Tessitore is really good, and Wade Barrett's also really good, so putting them together is a great touch. Booker T's funny. Vic Joseph is the future of play-by-play. Like, he will be Michael Cole. He should be Michael Cole of the WWE once Michael Cole retires. I don't think that's anytime soon. but Joe Tessitore and Vic Joseph should really be the future of commentary.
Batman, you expect me to believe that?
I need to find the next comm station.
Corey Graves is good too. I forget he's also on NXT. I forget it's a 3-man booth.
Saving his own arms. So next time you want
And then when they took Corey Graves off the main roster, there was this whole Twitter thing. And he got in trouble.
that's right.
Apparently that was real from reports.
I swear it was the
Because
bad.
he really wasn't on NXT the other night and we heard nothing of it. So it wasn't storyline. So it makes sense.
If you're not back here with my money in the next 10 minutes, I'll cut your damn eyeballs out. And then you won't have to worry about seeing me ever again. Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Cobble. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot.
Apex Predator. Gotta be playing like Randy Orton.
All right, everyone, listen up. I know I ought to cancel our annual
Penguin's been hiding out on an old ship. No wonder.
I just realized we haven't seen Orton since Backlash, have we? No.
The fights are still on.
Just realized that.
So get yourself
When
down
Orton's
to
gonna
the
return.
ship right now if you want in on this.
With Cody?
Make myself
Question mark?
clear? Good. Now get a move.
Rumor right now is that at Money in the Bank, and I don't like this rumor, not a lot of people don't, or not a lot of people do, that there's going to be a 6-man tag match, Logan Paul, John Cena, and Travis Scott taking on Cody Rhodes and the Usos. The 6-man tag, which means Cody's returning soon. I also heard that sooner rather than later we're going to get, who is the return? They said sooner rather than later someone else is going to return. Alright, RNG worked. One by one. Having the triple batter hang is nice. Thanks, New Game Plus. Made that guy stand back up for a second. Made that guy, I think he's a little gay. Just took his leg up like force of habit when he gets roofied. I mean knocked out. I mean passes out. I mean unconscious. I mean vulnerable. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Damn. What the fuck?
Welcome to this year's Formula Jackpot. You know I always get a laugh by your first round on. That's why I keep you boys around.
Alright, this damn boat. That guy stood up for a second after being knocked out. Like, shrugged, dazed, and then he just fell. He collapsed. Thought I could make the jump a little farther. I tried. I tried, ladies and gentlemen. Did I glide click? Kick, not click. I love how I hit him so fast that the game isn't registered that he's holding a shock stick, so it should shock me and end my combo. There we go.
Come on, ladies! Stop trying to kick it! Alright, lads! The rest of you losers to me are gonna have to embarrass yourselves without me. God knows you can do it. The business thing came up in the office, and I don't want to be disturbed. Tracy will be waiting when I get back.
Sounds like Penguin will be in his office. Tracy should know where that is. I'll make him talk.
Penguin's going for a three-way. Imagine having a three-way with the Penguin. Can it be Danny DeVito's Penguin? Just Danny DeVito? He's a trash man.
I'm here to kick your ass!
This is your last chance.
Looks out.
If you stop an animal, you're gonna get...
Woo!
Alright, you lousy mugs. Time to earn your supper.
Entries suck, man. Like, imagine if we were able to get Prime American Alpha versus the Creeds. I don't know why I just thought of that. That would be like a really good match. Get rid of the ninjas. I don't care that I got hit. I got rid of the ninjas.
He's trying to get to your boss, boy. You gonna let him? Any of you don't want a piece of what I'm offering? Get out! Sort him out!
Don't attack one at a time!
You Aussie wankers, they get to Common, you'll be the last thing you do. Bugger it all. You lads sure are a disappointment. To the casino, someone's got to walk what's coming his way.
Come here.
That worked better than the last interrogation.
We're picture in picture.
If Mr. Cobblepot finishes with his guest and finds out you nosy brats let the Batman spoil his boiler deck fight, what do you think he's gonna do to
Ledge takedown. Casino. Oh, not yet, not yet. My fault. Shield. Gun. Stun. Oh, you bitch. Back from picture in picture. Now it's time for casino. Woo!
Baczynski's come too.
Tez is so good. I mean, wouldn't. Breaking up the Street Profits is something that I don't think is time for yet. But Tez and Angelo would be fine by themselves. Especially, I think Tez could be a main eventer.
Penguin's assistant must be nearby.
Tez could be a WWE champion. Come on, cutscene. Oh my god! Northern suplex onto two people. Oh, that's right. These guys. Alright, I'm gonna get out of the corner.
Take it easy.
How did my combo end? Alright, time to end him. Oh, it's an armored guy that has it. I thought there was no more armor guys. Woo! One, two, oh, I think that was a one count.
Kill this son of a bitch.
Wow. He kicked out a one after that move. That's crazy.
Last guy's probably scared of him.
Roll up. Ooh, Inzaguri from Montez. Doomsday. Doomsday blockbuster. 1, 2, springboard to break up the pin. Wow. Great match so far. Great match so far. And it's almost over because SmackDown ends in 3 minutes. We're almost at the end, ladies and gentlemen. I think we get new tag team champions here. I think that's the moves. And then we beat Deathstroke. And end it there. Save for next time. Get past Death. Get a save past Deathstroke.
I knew you didn't have what it takes to fight me fair.
Oh. Avalanche Spanish Fly into the Phoenix Splash. Holy shit. 1, 2, in the ring, into a golden ratio. But holy shit, Montez broke it up. He stomped on him. What the hell? What a fucking match. That was a hell of a thing. Avalanche Spanish Fly into the Falcon Arrow. Montez runs in, stops on the pin to break it up into a golden ratio. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's awesome. Awesome spot.
Hello, son. You know you ain't welcome.
Oh, who's coming? DIY. Woo. Alright, big guy. Think you're tough.
I'm a geezer, I
Oh, the machine gun's taking out DIY. Brute's down. He just fucking evaporated. Falcon Arrow. No, rolled out the way. Sky High. But he can't tag in Tez. Tez is down. Oh, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. From the heavens? Wait a minute. The lights are out. I'm glad I paused. What the fuck? The fucking Wyatts are back! Holy fuck! That, when I was talking about who was returning sooner rather than later earlier, the report I saw, and I forgot who it was the fucking Wyatt 6. Oh, and they cause a DQ. No new tag champions, but Jesus Christ. What a move from Loomis, by the way. That's awesome. Handspring lariat from Gacy. Oh, I forgot how great these guys are. It's been a while since I saw them. Mandible Claw. See, they were out because Bo was hurt. Howdy. Mandible Claw to Frazier. Wyatt. That's awesome. Oh, that's a great way to end the show. Sad. I thought there was going to be new tag champions, but it wasn't. Oh, Sister Abigail. Johnny's taking it. You know, I just realized something. They returned on Bray's birthday. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. He was, like, my favorite his whole career. I literally went to Extreme Rules 2022 just because of the rumors that he was the White Rabbit return vignette thing. And it was true. And I got to see his return live. That was so fucking awesome. They returned on Bray's birthday. They have a birthday cake with a lit candle. Oh, that's fucking awesome. He blew out the candle. Wow, what a way to fucking end the show. That's great. That's great. Rest in peace, Bray. We love you. Whole world in his hands. Wow. That's an amazing way to end the show. I loved everything about that. And me putting the pieces together that it was Bray's. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Let's beat Deathstroke.
Blessed are the meek.
I ain't never read that. But if you're the playing type, maybe you should shut your... Look out!
Batman, climb up the Lincoln seat. Can't believe I fumbled the original run this stream. That was a great way to end the show. Rest in peace, Bray. Glad to see the Wyatts back. Glad Bo's healthy. Glad they're all healthy. Glad that they're being used on TV. Excited to see where it goes next. Fraxium will win the tag team titles sooner rather than later. So I'm not too worried about that. Damn, it knocked the armor guy over just by kicking the ninja. Let's get the ninja out my way. Alright, Deathstroke.
Now hold on. Hold on a bloody minute. Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
You better have some surprises in store, or this is going to stop. You'll need to be faster. You'll regret that.
Again, phase 1 no hit. I think I'm learning. It's phase 3 though. I just have to get through phase 2 fast, and then phase 3 is it. I just have to survive phase 3 pretty much. I think that's the strat. Play as well as you can. Well, I mean, obviously. But don't get, like, intimidated by it, because that always gets me. It's what makes me lose Zombie 1v1s, even though Justin is just going to take credit, which he should. I pressed triangle. Why? Why? I'm on a PlayStation. I'm on a Xbox controller. Jesus Christ. Phase 2's done. I got hit twice, I think. Didn't even break in half. Alright, let's see if it'll actually counter this time. I fucking pressed the button. Woo! Beat him. I think I figured out Deathstroke. But I don't want to get confident. But that's a good sign at least. I beat him twice tonight.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him.
favorite thing about these games, or one of them, is the fact that Batman is just incapable of picking a fucking lock. Anytime there's a locked door, he's like, damn, guess I gotta try something else. Penguin in his three-way.
As you can see, I got the answer. Have a Merry
Pew.
Christmas and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find it.
Saving. Give it a second. See where the last checkpoint brings me. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a fun stream. I absolutely fumbled. The title is completely misleading. Let's do predictions real quick, and then we'll end. We're going to start with NXT Battleground. Pulling up the card right now so I don't forget any. Alright. Official predictions. I'll also post these in a community post after this stream. Probably tomorrow, because once the stream publishes officially the VOD, I'll put the VOD on it. So, Hank Walker and Tank Ledger, Hank and Tank, and Josh Briggs versus The Culling in a 6-man tag team match. I'm honestly gonna go... I think Hank and Tank and Briggs are gonna take that home. Actually, no, I'm switching. I'm gonna do The Culling. I think some shenanigans happen, and I think The Culling wins this match. Tony D'Angelo versus Channing Stacks Lorenzo. They just did the turn, so I feel like they need some heat. Stacks is going to pull something out of the book, maybe Dark State. And Stacks is going to win this match against Tony D'Angelo. NXT Women's North American Champion Sol Ruca defending against Kalani Jordan. I think Sol Ruca retains. I think she eventually loses it to Zarya. So, for now, I think Sol Ruca retains the North American title. For the TNA World Championship, Joe Hendry taking on Trick Williams. I don't think they're going to give the TNA title to a non-TNA superstar. I have Joe Hendry winning that, because I believe in Joe Hendry. We have NXT Championship, Oba Femi versus Miles Bourne. Look, I like Miles Bourne, but he's not beating Oba Femi. Oba Femi is not losing that match. So Oba Femi is going to retain the NXT Championship. I think there's very few people who could beat him. And Tony D'Angelo isn't one of them, but apparently he can, so maybe I'm wrong. But Oba Femi is winning this match. And finally, for the NXT Women's Championship, Stephanie Vauquer takes on Jordan Grace. Now, this is a very interesting one. I think I'm going to go with Jordan Grace. Because I think Stephanie Vauquer is going to the main roster as well, like Roxanne and Julia did, because I think, just like Julia, her NXT stay wasn't long. She's ready for the main roster. I think she goes there. I think that's why they teased her with Io. She might go to Raw. So, I think Jordan Grace wins the NXT Women's Championship. Those are my Battleground predictions. Now let's go to Saturday night's main event. Alright, alright, alright. They're in Tampa, Florida for both shows. Alright, they have this card weirdly spread out. They haven't posted the match card, but I think I know the 5 matches. So we'll do it like this. Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre in a steel cage match. I've got Drew McIntyre. I think this is where the feud ends. Steel cage match is the perfect way to do it. I don't think we should see an escape. I think we should see a pinfall, unless they break through the cage and Drew just walks out of the broken wall and steps on the floor first. Then I think this should be the end of the feud and Drew should move on to better things, and so should Damian Priest. So should Damian Priest. But I think Drew needs to win. Is there only 4 matches? Is there only 4 matches and not 5? Yes, it is only 4 matches. Wow. Okay. Next, I'll do CM Punk and Sami Zayn versus Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. I think we get a 3rd member somehow, some way. Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker win here. Or maybe we don't get a 3rd member because Jay's preoccupied. And I still think Seth and Braun win. I don't think they can afford to lose at this point. I think there's miscommunication between Punk and Sami. Maybe teasing Sami as the 3rd, or maybe Sami joins and becomes the 3rd man himself. Regardless of what happens, I still think Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker are going to win, and I don't think that they can afford to lose at this point, like right after WrestleMania and the whole faction forming. So it has to be Seth and Braun. Somehow, some way, they're going to win. Jey Uso versus Logan Paul for the World Heavyweight Championship. The only title match on this card. Jey Uso's winning because it is too early into his reign. I would believe Logan Paul has a chance to be the World Heavyweight Champion if it's not, this isn't right after WrestleMania. Fortunately, it is. It's Jay's first pay-per-view title defense since winning the title. Jey Uso's beating Logan Paul and going to face Gunther, the Raw after Money in the Bank. And finally, John Cena versus R-Truth. It's not for the title, so R-Truth could win. John Cena's winning. It's going to be John Cena. It's going to be some sort of shenanigans, maybe not. This is basically the physical embodiment of John Cena versus the fans. R-Truth representing the fans. Because remember, Cena's his childhood hero, even though R-Truth is like 6 or 5 years older than John. But John is his childhood hero. It makes all perfect sense. So R-Truth represents the fans. John Cena's going to take it out. Maybe we get some emotional shit like we saw at the end of Backlash where Cena looked like he was regretting the heel turn. Maybe we see some of that bleed out because it's him versus his fan base, basically, the representation. But Cena's going to win this match. Cena's going to win this match. But anyway, those are my predictions. I will post them tomorrow along with on the community post. One more announcement is that I think I'm not going to be streaming this Monday for JDW Raw as it's Memorial Day, and I think I got some stuff going on. So, I will see you all Tuesday for JDW NXT. Enjoy Saturday night's main event tomorrow. Enjoy NXT Battleground on Sunday. Enjoy Monday Night Raw. Enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. Enjoy wrestling as always. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you all for watching.